ドジャースの大谷翔平選手がカージナルス戦に1番 DH で先発出場しました。初回、先頭打者として打席に立った大谷選手の相手は、かつて巨人でもプレーした右腕マイルズ・マイコラス投手。これまでの対戦成績は8打数4安打と好相性を見せており、この日もカウント1、2からの四球目、内角寄りのストレートを完璧に捉えました。打球は鋭く二遊間を抜け、右中間を転々とする間に、大谷選手は迷わず加速、一塁を蹴って二塁に到達し、先頭打者としての役割を果たしました。打球速度は 108.3 マイル、約 174.3 キロを記録し、スタンドからは大きな歓声が上がりました。7回の第4打席では四球で出塁すると、4番手フェルナンデス投手のモーションの隙を突き、今季16個目となる2投を成功させました。続くベッツ選手も四球でつなぎ、ワンアウト後には、この日すでに2本塁打を放っていたマンシー選手がライト前に敵地打を放ちました。大谷選手がホームに生還し、マンシー選手はこの日4打点目の活躍を見せました。さらにテオスカー・フェルナンデス選手がセンター越えにスリーランを放ち、この回は一挙5得点と大量リードを奪いました。地元放送局、スポーツネットロサンゼルスで、実況を務めるスティーブン・ネルソン氏は、
今晩は三振の数よりも得点の方が多いです。マイルズ・マイコラスを完全に打ち崩しています。
と、ドジャース打線の猛攻を称賛しました。一見ゴロのように見える打球が二塁打になるほどの打球速度と、大谷選手のスピードに驚く実況の様子を、日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
Has not had a very good year, but he has been pretty good his last two starts. The Dodgers kind of tattooed him the first time they saw him, and they would like to do that again tonight and get this offense on a roll. He's got a whole slew of different pitches, but he might stick a little bit more with the breaking stuff against this Dodger lineup.
The 0-1, Ohtani. Tardian underneath, strike two, another foul ball. Michaelis lost last Wednesday to Miami. It went 6 innings, just 2 earned runs on a homer. 5 strikeouts, 5 hits. In fact, those 2 earned runs, the only runs he's given up the last 2 starts. Shut out the Padres in his previous term. Now the 0-2 in the dirt. For Ohtani, 1 for 4 last night, struck out twice. Average now at 274. But he has hits in every game so far in the month of August. That is scalded into right center field for a base hit. Walker slides to cut it off, but Ohtani with his speed is going to have second base standing up. A leadoff double for Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei makes a slight adjustment when he sees this is a high fastball, and he keeps his shoulders and the bat head and the handle of the bat up, which keeps the barrel up there, and he does just meet it squarely, even though it was a very high fastball.
They make it a 5-game hit streak here in August for Ohtani, and immediately into scoring position for Mookie Betts.
It's backing out of play for Ohtani, who's gone 8 straight games without a home run for LA. That's as big a news as anything in this town. He's got 38 home runs so far this year.
Well, last year it felt like he was just hitting one every other game. Putting on a show. Listen, you have to adjust after you win a World Series championship. It's not that easy.
Ohtani takes that big breaking ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ohtani at 274, 73 RBIs. He's 3 hits away from 1,000 in the major leagues. And he's now 2 hits away. That one shot toward the gap in right center. Walker slides from the seat of his pants, hustles it into the infield, but not before Ohtani stands at second with a leadoff double.
Well, 2-strike hitting for Shohei Ohtani. Just the location of where it is, it's elevated, and he likes it out there. He gets his hands extended, but again, a fast track, so outfielders really have to work that gap. See Walker slide again, but too much speed for Ohtani.
In a big spot, so it's 5-3 Dodgers, top of the order here in the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1 to Shohei Ohtani against Ryan Fernandez. St. Louis has just one left-hander in their bullpen. Dodgers saw him last night in the 9th inning, Jojo Romero. The 2-0 pitch. Way high, ball 3. Ohtani was a spectator the whole way. A 4-pitch leadoff walk in the 7th.
The Dodgers looking to add on, right? I mean, they are 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Had plenty of chances to add on to this lead. Cardinals first crack through last inning with their first hit, 1 for 5 with a runner in scoring position, but the Dodgers have had 9 opportunities, only gotten 1 hit.
Mookie 2 for his last 2. Ohtani running for second, and he has it without a throw.
Fastest pitcher in the game.
Pitchers who run. Stolen base number 16.
Good lead, good jump.
Big opportunity for insurance runs for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-run lead with 2 on and 1 out. Ground ball, base hit right field. Ohtani will wave around, and he will score. Sliding in safely. The Dodger lead back to 3.
It only took Max a day being back to heat up. A couple of bombs and now a bingle.
Another 0-2 coming up to Ohtani. Slap to the left side. Going is not going to get Ohtani. He reaches safely, hustling out an infield single. Up by 6, bottom of the 8th. No let up for the reigning MVP.
Infield single, reaches base for the 3rd time. Uses wheels here. Also stole a base tonight.
Grounded off of Granillo, and it dribbles into center field. Ohtani cuts second and goes to 3rd. Mookie Betts with a 3-hit game. His first since June 7th. High in the air to center field. Nootbaar drifting back. He makes the catch. Ohtani will tag and score. That's a 2nd sac fly for Freddie. And the Dodgers turn this one up to 11.
Cue shot to the left side. Gorman charges, skips his off the grass and late. Ohtani flies down the line. He's got his 2nd hit and is aboard for the 3rd time. That's a big man. He's a 6'5" humanoid, and he flies down the line.
Yeah, he plays the game right. And watch the effort that he has off the end of the bat. They need to get some going. Long strides and the quickness.
Well, Mookie, I know it's one day, but a lot of really encouraging signs just as of late. How are you feeling kind of right now, especially when you have a game like this? We saw the emotions, but to get the results.
It's good to get results, but like you said, it's one game, and every time we talked about this, I went over 20 after, so we'll see about tomorrow.
Is there anything in specific, though, that you are working on right now? Just trying to kind of get that solution there?
I mean, just kind of relearning, going back to the basics, relearning myself. Really just trying to, like I said, relearn myself, and I had to go back and think about what I used to do in minor leagues and all those type of things, and so it worked today, so we'll see tomorrow. Yeah, it was just solid contact finally. So again, I'm not going to get too excited. I got to do it multiple days in a row, and then I'll start to get excited about it.
What has he show you and Freddie kind of talking more even than usual between your at-bats? Like, what was he sort of trying to tell you over the course of today?
I mean, it's just good to get obviously Freddie. We all know who Freddie is and what he's done, and it's just good to talk with someone that's in the grinder with you. You know, that's in the day-to-day with you, and you know, he's just there and he's supporting me, and I just run things by him, and yeah, he's always there for me, and he's always been there, and I love him for that.
You guys show up for each other in so many different ways. I know there have been times in the past where you showed up for Freddie, but can you just talk about the support from the team? I mean, even whether it's some long at-bats the other day, the results today, all the guys in the dugout cheering on for you, even the fans yesterday. Can you just describe what that's been like, feeling everyone's support during this time?
It's been a beautiful thing, and so I thank you to all the Dodger fans that have just getting that, I wouldn't call it ovation, but whatever it is, it's super special. It's the first time I've ever gotten anything like that. So, obviously I would prefer not to, but, if I'm in this situation and I know that Dodger Stadium's behind me, it's just a good thing to know that you're supported.
You had that hard hand clap at first base after that fifth inning single. How much of that was just seeing the results and feeling good and getting that frustration?
I mean, it's just hitting the ball solid, just hitting the ball solid and knowing I can do it.
Okay, when you went back and watched yourself from early in the minor leagues, like you said, is there anything that you picked up about just like how your swing worked or your mechanics that you applied that you think might help?
No, I think it was just kind of the process of how I kind of showed up every day and how I kind of put it together. I think it just kind of brought back those kind of memories, and I just try to apply it to now. And like I said, it worked today, but we'll see tomorrow.